we're going to talk about the business in a minute, but it's in the esports industry, right?
Yep.
How do you define esports?
Good question. No, and a lot of people talk about it, and a lot of people lump gaming and esports together. So esports is like your professional version of gaming. So they are people who are playing in organized tournaments, who have the opportunity to compete around the world, regionally or locally, and compete against other great players. So esports is that kind of competitive gaming, if you like, whereas the gaming world is, you or I could just pick up FIFA and play FIFA, or we could play Sonic the Hedgehog. That's just kind of casual gaming.
Can we do that?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's try that now. I mean, I don't think I've played for about 5 years, but we might be okay.
No, because when you're right, when people say esports or gaming, sometimes it conjures up the image of one person with those sort of cockpit type chairs in their bedroom, sort of playing this, that, and the other. But when I was doing some reading, and £1.5 billion globally, all that sort of stuff. So it's big business right now.
Yeah, it's huge, and you may ask, like, this gives you a perception of it. So if you look at gaming itself is worth $120 billion around the world, and esports is only at the moment $1 billion of that particular slice. So the esports world has a huge mountain to climb to catch up with gaming, if it ever will. But the opportunity for it to grow is huge. Now, the key to esports is you've obviously got these organizations that are set up to make superstars basically out of the players that are in esports. And just to put things into perspective, there are a few players out there who, and I like to relate everything back to football, so I apologize if you're not into football. Ronaldo, Ronaldo, Messi, there are 4 or 5 players in the esports sector who have more followers and engagement on social media than both of those. That just kind of gives you the kind of gravitas of what there's 400
name?
There's a guy called check out a guy called Ninja. He is Ninja. He is huge. He is huge. Yeah, I mean, the esports, there was a table last year, and it kind of, the thing that's weird about esports is only a few of the games are sporting games. The rest of them are very different. That the likes of Fortnite, League of Legends, Call of Duty, those kind of games. Even Minecraft has a league. I
know my daughters are on that all the time.
Yeah, it's great. It's great, isn't it? Mine is as well. And so
I hope they can become like Ninja, and
yes,
you can make them a celebrity.
Yeah, I mean, but that's the scary thing. Some of these players in esports are earning, 100K plus. Some of them earn £4 or £5 million a year from endorsements and from playing competitive gaming. And it's a really exciting industry, one that's growing. But with all kind of, in certain regions, it's hugely mature, like the US and Asia. It's really grown. The UK, it's not quite as big yet. In the Nordics, there's a huge scene, and it's growing bigger and bigger all the time. So it's a really exciting space, and one that brands are interested in because they have audiences captured. So, a League of Legends global tournament was held at the NEC, and that relates to, many of the events people that might watch this. Yeah. They sold out the NEC with people who wanted to watch other people play games, basically, is effectively what it is. But those audiences are key to so many of the world's brands, and